All right, guys, this is day 61 of the squat advance program, and today I have 2-rep front squat with chains. So the chains here basically are going to add about 85 pounds at the top, and at the bottom they're adding about 55. So it's about a 30-pound swing. And then I end up doing some back offs today too. But today I wanted to take some time to talk about why you could use chains or bands from the bottom position, so you're working against them, and what's the benefits of doing so. So the first one would be that it's going to increase your rate of force production and your acceleration from the bottom as you stand up out of the squat or the bench press, whatever you're using it on. And it's going to force you in the muscles to accelerate and contract harder so they can produce more force, because as they continue to contract, they're going to have to work against more and more weight because they're picking up more chains. And that's something that without the chains, you know, everyone kind of has a sticking point, and if they bust through the sticking point, they're good. Well, this teaches you to just continue to drive through sticking points, drive up through sticking points, and just continue to accelerate, which is great for force production and power production. So that's one benefit of this. Second benefit, I really like chains in the front squat, especially for people who do not have like a vertical pattern. You could do it with bands too, but the chains, because they're getting pulled down by gravity, if you end up like falling forward or collapsing, you're gonna feel it because these bands are gonna move around on you. It's a little bit unstable there, and that's kind of an added benefit. I like doing it with front squat specifically, is that it really forces you to stay upright there. And then another one here is that it is gonna help you address some of your sticking points. So for example, my sticking point is right about above parallel. So what's happening is I'm at the bottom of that squat, I'm obviously kind of deloading the chains, and then I get out of there, use my strength to get out of there, and then right at that like above parallel position, I get hit with a big increase, probably a 30-pound swing or so, where my muscles have to kick in and I got to really drive through my legs. And that's something you can do with like a bench press. If you have like a sticking point a couple inches off your chest, you can make it so the bar weight is kind of the bar weight at the bottom, and then at your sticking point, you can have that weight really kick in on you. So today, I ended up working up to a top set, which was it. That was 255 pounds on the bar, so about 116 kilo. But then when I unracked it, you have the chains there, so that's about 255 plus 85, so about 340 pounds that I unracked, and then I lose about 30 pounds of that at the bottom, so about 310 pounds, 141 kilos at the bottom. And then with these, I just ended up doing some back off sets, so took off some weight. I think this is about 305 or 310 at the unracking, and about 275 at the bottom. And with these, these felt really good, especially this angle felt really good, which is, and you'll see kind of here of staying upright, those chains go up and down. It really gives you a nice fresh perspective on that line, the vertical line of pull there, or the line we want to make sure that we're staying in there. So I do like chains for that matter, but you can do this with bands too. So try that out there. I do think though, like from a strength or power productive, I like sticking with like singles, doubles, and triples. But then, what I didn't post here is I ended up doing some bench and some kind of rows, and I had the barbell with chains, so I kept them on there. And I really like doing that for hypertrophy work, just to get an extra stimulus. And I'll typically do, my normal rep ranges of 5 to 10 or even 10 to 15 with chains, just to get some good overload stimulus. So hope that's helpful, guys. That was day 61. Really feeling good today, despite being deep in the cut. I was moving some weight. I was happy with that. So make sure you guys comment below. Let me have any questions, and I will see you tomorrow.